Welcome to theWordBooks.com and theWord.net. Today we're going to be looking at the feature of the Autogloss Dictionary. In the Word, you already need the ancient language databases to be able to do this. Go to File, New User Module, and go to Dictionary, Hebrew, Greek, and Glosses. You could just do Hebrew and Greek, and that would make a Strong's Lemma dictionary, but we want to do all. So it would include glosses. So let's just do HG glosses. And then here, Hebrew, Greek, glosses with personal notes. And I'm going to just copy that over to description and go OK. Now what will happen is it'll generate a gloss dictionary here. And I have already made one. We're going to use that one, but that's basically what it'll do. You'll have your lemmas and then your Strongs throughout. And since we did Hebrew and Greek, you have also down here your Greek, and some of them, of course, will have Strongs. This is also in the LXX Greek as well. So let's go into the one I've already made. Let's see, where did I put it? Put it under W. There we are. Okay. Now inside here, let's go into this Bible, and we're going to make sure that our glosses, it's got the dictionary that I've already set with glosses, and I'm going to turn off Show No Link. And in here now you will see we're in the Old Testament using King James. It's using the ancient Hebrew language database to jump it over, and we're going to click on Earth, and it's going to jump over to Edits, and I would like to have the gloss of Earth. And so also I would like to just update it using this new update feature, and you can see it goes in here, and the earth was without form. This is a very easy way to see it here. And the heaven, in the beginning God created the heavens. Shamayim. Okay, so that, in English, well, why would you do that? Well, it gives you a little bit of more of an idea in English. Let's go to the WHM. I'm going to go here, and so in the beginning we have the in brackets, because sometimes a preposition can hide the article in the beginning, and this is eth, and eth is the do, and we're going to put our notes on the second line. You can expand, so the first line is your glosses, then thereafter are your notes or your definition, etc. We're going to also click on Elohim. I've already updated that. We see in the New Testament it's theos. We have Elohim can refer to gods in the plural sense. It's singular here. The word Elohim is plural, but in Hebrew we have first or singular, two dual, and three plural, which would be the triune here, or gods, as in other, those that are not God. So we have that here, and we're going to go over to the New Testament as well, John 1:1, and let's go to the Byzantine Bible, and you can bring that up, and we're going to go to column text as well. So in beginning, and here we have it kind of again. So in the beginning was the Word, and this one is a me. So I'm going to go over to here, and it's I am. And you might do like, well, there might be other variations of was, were, is, kind of things like that for your notes. And I'm going to go in here and update that as well. I'm the Word, and also the I am before God, and also God, I am the Word. And so I want to go in here into Logos, and I'm going to update it to have Word, because that can also refer to like Jesus Christ. So there we go, and we have Word. So now let's go down a little bit further. My chorus, ude, and this would be more of a neither. So you can see over here I have another one, and so not, neither, kind of concept there. Okay, let's go to another one, and we have in, and the Zoe, and you'll see over here with a CWD, or the Complete Word Study Dictionary, and let's talk about life. And we're going to update again, and it'll pull in life, and we have anthropos, and that would be man. Now, it can, some context, could be men in plural sense. So, and what is this? We have to shine or light, and phos. So go in here and turn on that, and you can go like this. And as you can see, what we're doing is we're building kind of a gloss dictionary. And this gloss dictionary, of course, is not a full-blown definition like the complete word study dictionary, but it gives you kind of a quick translation and a way to view what you're looking at as you go through this. So this gives you an idea of how you could use this to develop your own studies, develop your own resources, because I could even go in here, and so the purple line there is my lemma, and I'm going to turn on Hebe, and I have now I can use my lemma for that life. And I was like, oh, what about this one? Oh, duh. Okay, life, phos. Maybe, and maybe I'd go in here to anthropos, and I have, I have men. I have more going on. I can, I can do anthropos, and I might do like something like that. Might be let's see if I can anthropois, by men, or by man, things like that. You can go in there and do that. So we can just go like that, and if I hover it again, and it'll be updated. Going in a little bit further, Scotia, darkness. Oops, not in Greek. And going again, and also the light in the darkness, and what? I know. So that would be, and so they use a lot of times for lemmas in Greek it would be I, or the singular form, I, and this would be shown or shine. And of course, in this context, it could be it shines, or he, she, it. Okay, and we go in here and just up that a little bit, and then ooh. So that's no. And important, interesting when combined with a subjunctive. Notes like that. You can go in here, and now you have those notes. You also have your morphology in here. This is not something that's part of the dictionary or the gloss, but those are things you can go ahead and note if you want. So let's go a little bit further. We're almost done with this video. Apostello. So I, and this is to withdraw forth, sign, apostello. And we're going to get another dictionary just to kind of give it a little bit of better, broader understanding. To send, I send. And go in here again, and we have para. Now you could go here, and we got para, from, and now if you go back to apostello, it's a participle in the perfective sense, is passive. So he being sent from, he being sent, kind of the participle concept there. So if I go over this, he being sent, kind of give me a little bit more. Who was that? This is John, and onoma, name, or named, and there we go. And you can see this is kind of starting to build up, and you can get in here, I believe, and another trust, faith. And you start building up you get hina, and so that. You start building these up, and all of a sudden, let's jump back out to a fuller, and you'll see that some of it starts filling up. Now there's some down here, but you got and also God. Starts helping you along the way. It's not as full of a tool as like iBiblia, which is an excellent tool for working on your own Bible translation. But this is an excellent tool to help you work on glossing. So you make sure to check out the Autogloss Dictionary in the Word 7 as you use the Word 7. Bye-bye.